Hi, I'm Cookie, and if you like tortoises dressed up like women, then please consider donating to my Kickstarter campaign. Have it your way. But not that Monique, a different one. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Pee and Pool Toilets. You're in for a great deal.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Right off the bat, oh bother, where art thou? How would Winnie the Pooh probably spell Honey Boo Boo's name? Honey Boo Boo, Honey Boo Boo, Honey Boo Boo, or Honey Boo Boo? As evidenced by his honey pot, Winnie the Pooh spells honey Hunny. The other animals in the 100-acre wood are just glad he hasn't figured out he's a bear and should have eaten everybody by now. Try this on for size. And I was like, pithy, oh. And it's time for a tweet dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 Justin Bieber tweets, and for each one, I need you to tell me if it received more than 50,000 favorites, or received fewer than 50,000 favorites. If it has more than 50,000 favorites, press the left arrow. If it has fewer than 50,000 favorites, press the right arrow. Alrighty then, here it comes. Hi. Hello, July. Haha. Frog lawnmower. Great night. Long flight. Africa. You caught the Bieber fever. I don't get it. Justin Bieber can write one word on Twitter and a flood of people support it. Yet when I write a long essay about designing women on Facebook, not a single person likes it. Unbelievable.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next up, please, Mr. Postman, just leave me the hell alone. According to the title of author James M. Cain's famous 1934 crime novel, what would be the sound of a postman at your door? Sound 1, sound 2, sound 3, or sound 4? James M. Cain wrote the famous crime novel The Postman Always Rings Twice. So if the title is correct, 2 rings would be the sound of a postman at your door. It's just too bad James M. Cain never got the chance to finish his long-awaited sequel, The Jehovah's Witnesses Won't Go Away Until You Turn on the Sprinklers. Open wide for Snap, Crackle, and Crunch. I've been trying to improve my grip lately, so I started this new exercise program where I crack open fortune cookies all day. Yeah, that's it. Feel the burn.
Cookie fortune, with cookie fortune messages.
Okay, let's see what we got. Tomorrow is another day. Oh yeah? Well, which of these Bill Murray characters might disagree? Bob Wiley, Carl Spackler, Phil Connors, or Peter Venkman? Phil Connors is Bill Murray's character in the comedy classic Groundhog Day, about a man who keeps reliving the same day over and over again. So for him, tomorrow isn't another day. It's the same day. It's just too bad James M. Cain never got the chance to finish his long-awaited sequel, The Jehovah's Witnesses Won't Go Away Until You Turn on the Sprinklers. Wait, what just happened there? Anyway, on to question 5. May I introduce... Please, Mr. Postman, just leave me the hell alone. Wait, no, we're not doing an extended Groundhog Day bit. Let's just do a question about Earth or something. All right, here we go. Suppose a police officer asked planet Earth, do you know how fast you were going? What would be the best answer? About 6,700 miles per hour, officer. About 67,000 miles per hour, officer. About 670,000 miles per hour, officer. Or about 6,700,000 miles per hour, officer. The Earth moves around the sun at an average speed of 67,000 miles per hour. But the Earth got out of the ticket by wearing a low-cut top that showed its poles. Let's say so long to round one, and you got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two. And don't forget, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. Okay, how about it? Take a stab at R&B prepared. If the R&B singer Brandy were just like the alcoholic spirit Brandy, what should have been her previous stage name? Vodka, wine, whiskey, or rum? Brandy is made by distilling wine, which concentrates the alcohol. And boom, brandy. Personally, I prefer to sit down and unwind with a snifter of Moesha.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
This one's called Kiss Me, Kate Upton. So, I had this weird dream where Kate Upton and I got married and moved to the suburbs. It sounds nice, but I never get to see her because she's always dropping the kids off at soccer practice and I just go mow the lawn. Oh man, I hate being dream married. Where would Dream Kate Upton be off to if our imaginary soccer-playing kids switched to playing rugby? Dropping the kids off at the pitch, dropping the kids off at the green, dropping the kids off at the pool, or dropping the kids off at the diamond? It was begging to be picked. A game of rugby is played on a field called a pitch. The worst thing is, I'm pretty sure Kate Upton is cheating on me with Dream Ryan Gosling. Why did I dream him up? You're swimming in the deep end. But that's right where you need to be to use a floatable inflatable toilet from Pee and Pool Toilets. In the inflatable toilet industry, we're number one and number two. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy.
Follow me down to the sea.
Why not try Andrew Lloyd's subletter? What would the Craigslist ad say if the Phantom from the musical Phantom of the Opera wanted to rent out his secret lair? Great view from the attic of the Opera House, roomy tunnels underneath the Opera House, wonderful location across the street from the Opera House, or comfy ghost dimension with portal into Opera House. The Phantom in Andrew Lloyd Webber's long-running musical Phantom of the Opera has a secret lair in the tunnels under the Paris Opera House. Which sounds like a nice place to live, but he's constantly banging on the ceiling telling them to turn that deflator mouse down. Next, swank you very much. I'm having an intimate gathering at my place next weekend. Some fine wine, hors d'oeuvres. It's black tie only party. No one's RSVP'd yet, but it's a busy time of year and...
Did someone say tardy? Oh yeah!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me! Cookie, I must have misplaced my invitation. What should I drink?
Well, Billy, it's gonna be a very classy event, and,
No trouble. I will drink only the very best that America has to offer. So, hey, what's the best-selling beer in America? Budweiser, Bud Light, Miller Lite, or Busch Light?
Bud Light is by far the best-selling beer in America. But, Billy...
No, don't try to talk me out of it. For you, only the best.
No, please, don't bring it... Please don't come... Here's one for you. The Ben tolls for thee. Which of these Bens is closest to the height of Big Ben's tower? Ben Affleck, Ben Stiller, Ben Kingsley, or Ben Stein? Ben Affleck is 6'3", much bigger than the rest of these Bens. So he's closest in height to Big Ben up at the top of that clock tower. Yet strangely, he still can't seem to get out of the shadow of Matt Damon. Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. $2,000 if you're right, but you lose $2,000 if you're wrong. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Comedians of game shows. Which game show do these comedians host? That's the game! Comedians make great game show hosts because they have the ability to wrap up a game with a really funny moment. Like, hey, what's the deal with Benghazi? No? Say, you read that article about student loan debt? No? Hey, a slide whistle! You still got it, Cookie.